Somebody's watching. In a year's time, guys, this is all over. What you need to realize is that this is karmic. Can I please be you in 2023? Boom. Life change. Life is changing. Now it's going to make you worry, and you will be worried. This is not the year to sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on anything and anyone. Well, I know what you're going to be doing in 2023. Let's just hope this is a Capricorn. All I see is money, 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 money. Now, the one thing I must tell you, and I need you to listen to this, it's going to be helpful. See, when this card shows up, it's time to take heed, guys. Now, let me tell you. For the full 2023 reading for each sign, click the link in the description box below. Hi guys, this is Just. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who drops the timestamps in the comment section below. I definitely don't want to just use you guys as workers or anything like that. So thank you for doing it from the kindness of your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you with all of my heart. That being said, if you are interested in the 2023 yearly, do check out the link in the description box below where you can look at this entire year for your sign and every sign every other sign. Otherwise, let's get into the reading. Now, this week we're going to do the general. This is a general read for all signs. And we're not really focusing on love in this reading, guys, but we're going to focus on the more tangible things, your career, and really what's coming up in your career sector. And for those of you who are unemployed, we will be starting from Pisces to Aries. We're going backwards. So let's get into the reading. And I apologize for my voice. This voice, it's getting better. Just put it that way. It's getting better. Okay, so let's now get into the reading. Pisces, and again, excuse my voice, guys. It's saying stop spending. Oh, you can't see it, but it's saying stop spending. So yeah, put a halt to that spending, Pisces, right now, if you guys can. Like excess spending, just spending unnecessarily. One, because you are sure to waste money, and two, you have an unexpected expense coming. So please, 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 cut down on that spending. Stop it altogether. If it doesn't have to be spent, you might want to stop. There's going to be concern this week. We try to get down to the bottom of what this concern could be about. I'm trying to see which deck I can use for it, guys. I need to shuffle this deck, so let me shuffle it. How's everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. Your birthday season is coming up, so I'll say in advance, happy birthday, Pisces, because I'm sure I'll probably forget. And you guys also, wait a minute. Yeah, you guys have this Venus, Neptune coming up. So that should be a very fantasy-filled, dreamy sort of time frame for you. This is about work or money. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, guys. Now, this, for some of you, will be all different. If you're in the process of purchasing a home, making something official with someone, something could come out unexpected you're not expecting to happen, whether it be home life, family life, or your love life, that may change up. Now, you're going to be okay, but it may require you to walk away from something. So I don't know. We'll see when we're looking at, your work area, your work sector, to see if it has anything to do with any of you guys being laid off or leaving a job or being let go. But no matter what this is of a walking away, and it could even just be you thinking about walking away from something, it is for your better good, because what is up ahead after will bring you success and even more. So whatever this concern is, don't fret. Have faith and believe that it's for the better good and it's going to be okay no matter what this is, because it can be an indication of third party energy. It could be an indication of you purchasing a house of some sort, but kind of not being able to see it all the way through, and you may have been banking on that. It's something like that. Something gets revealed. It's concerning. You may have to walk away, but what comes after that is even better. And again, it can hit any area of your life. So there is that for you, Pisces. How are you showing up this week? So people, wow. Pisces, I love it. You're protected. It's one of my favorite cards here. You are protected. And things will just start to come together for you. People are supporting you. People are seeing you differently. You have this innocence of presence, and you are divinely being blessed in some kind of way. You won't know the time, the minute, nor the hour, but you have blessing around you and protection around you, and be happy because something is going to come better than what you expected. Wow. Damn. Straight out the gate. Okay. I like that. Work. Well, you have a lot of energy. You're going to be up and at it this week at work. For some of you, a fire sign woman, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries may be making some strides in your life, bringing some good things to you. I sense that this is really good energy. If any of you have your own business, this is the time to get out there. This is the time to make your presence known and try to pack as much stuff this week into your business. Or if you are a face, you have a brand, this is the time to get yourself out there, because again, this is energy, and I feel strongly that it permeates throughout Aquarius season and through your season. Probably will go all the way into Cancer season, actually, but work will be kind of quick, fast, and you will be up and ripe and ready to take care of just about anything at work and knock a lot of stuff out. So that's a good thing as well. And if you're looking for work, you will not find what you're looking for, but don't fret, because opportunities will still come. It may require for you to make some adjustments in your thinking. Think outside of the box. How can you make these things work for you, especially if you're in need of finances? Because for some of you who are unemployed, the cash could be getting low, or again, that unexpected expense can come out of nowhere. And then it's like, damn, if I had an extra, if I would have taken these little gigs or whatever, it could kind of reconcile that. So change your thinking a bit, because the Four of Cups can say, hey, either I've not been active at all, and I've been a little complacent, or I've not taken on the opportunities that's come my way. So do kind of switch that up, because you have too much good energy, Pisces, out there who are unemployed, to pass up this week with feeling like, oh, they're going to pass you up, or you're just not seeing it, or it's never going to come. No, change the mindset, get out there and do it, and know. And again, find and be open. Be open to perception of how you can make something work for you. Now, oh boy. So y'all just making me work heavy this week, huh? You just going to make me work, Pisces? Your business is something unexpected you don't see coming. Let's see what this is. I don't know where the hell I just put this deck. Okay. Did you guys watch the game? Did anyone watch the game? Philly versus Cincinnati. Okay, let's see. What is this? Ooh. Now, I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, you will see more money coming in your business this week, Pisces, out of the blue. Let me tell you one thing. For those of you who want to go to sleep, and I know when I did that intro, that 2023 intro for Pisces, when I was like, well, I think it was your sign, but it may not have been. I remember telling someone, this is not the year to sleep. This is not the week to sleep. Okay, now you do what you want to do. This is not the week to sleep. This is the week to push the pedal to that damn metal and put your feet through the bottom of the floor. Push it, okay? Yes, you're going to see money. Some of you Pisces men is kind of on top that have your own business. You're solid. You're on top. Do not allow love or anything else to distract you. This is work time. Okay. If you are well enough, you need to push it. You need to give it all you got, because you have income coming in that can continue to flow for the next 7 months, or you will see your efforts fully realized in the month of July. So again, Pisces, the time to put it in there, get the work in. And for those of you who are just, doing what you need to do, you are to see some money this week from your business, especially if you do tarot. You'll be seeing some money coming up, or the occult of some sort. Some of you have a business that you run that no one knows anything about it. Working behind the scenes, you will see great opportunities. So if some of you are kind of devising a business behind the scenes, it's not ready to go live yet, it's going to do really well, Pisces. You just keep going and see it all the way through. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that this was helpful for you. Now let's go to Taurus. No. Now let's go to Aquarius. Well, Capricorn, you might as well be an Aquarius because you're very defiant. I'm focusing on, practical areas of life, work, career, and you guys want to talk about love. Okay, let's do it. This is about this runner-chaser relationship. Some of you are in a karmic relationship. It's very karmic. It's a runner-chaser. It's karmic. For some of you, there could be 3 people involved in a relationship, and it doesn't have to be like cheating. It could be someone's ex, the child's mother, father, that type of thing. Some interference, family members, friends. It is someone interfering to some extent, to where for some of you, there had to be a major decision that's going to be made about this situation. Some of you are going to get a divorce, a separation, and for some of you, it has nothing to do with third party. It could be you and your partner who is up for review of your relationship and things. You may be thinking a breakup, separation on the table. Whatever this is, third party, issues with the two of you, separation, possible divorce, moving out is on the table. Either it's going to happen, and for the two of you, it's going to happen. You're going to go your separate ways, and someone new is coming in, and that love is going to it's taking off, and it will happen quickly. Or the two of you work it out, and things get far better. Especially now that this is the week of love for some people who acknowledges this love week. If there's a third party, it's coming to an end, and you will be the chosen one, Capricorn, and you and this person will be getting married, moving in together. Like, it's going to go, and it's going to kind of feel like happily ever after. So you have some really great shit coming up. Let me say shit, but you have some really great stuff coming your way. As a result of some interference or a final decision being made, okay? And that you could apply it to any other areas of your life. The point of the matter is that you're going to be the chosen one, and you're going to be happy in the end. How are you showing up to people? Unbalanced, unforgiving, not willing to conform, and not necessarily willing to kind of try things out. You may be impatient. So you might want to get a hold of that, Capricorn. Your viewpoint could be a bit skewed to people. And again, you will need to kind of temper yourself and kind of calm down, relax yourself, and be a bit patient, because you could be coming across very impatient and just completely imbalanced. How the heck did this get here? Because I put it there. Okay. Work life this week. Amazing. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. I'm going to say it now. I know everybody's going to say, oh, this Capricorn. No, I pulled for Aquarius. I just pulled Capricorns. I pre-pulled Capricorns right before I pressed the button again. So that's why I said a Capricorn. This is for Aquarius. I'm sorry, guys. This is for Aquarius. If somebody does do the timestamps, would you please just say, yes, it is for Aquarius. She's gonna correct it. This is for Aquarius. These cards are for you, Aquarius. Okay, that being said. And yeah, and if there was any third party action, you and that other person, y'all gonna be together. Y'all gonna be the person that's gonna be together. You're gonna be the one chosen. Whew. Job. There's a new opportunity, new project at work. Even it could be more pay, more money at your workplace. So some of you will get the job and you will be starting almost like right away, that type of thing. Don't worry, even if you feel like, oh, it's just a little bit, there's more where this came from at your job. But overall, you even could be getting honored to some extent. Because the main energy this week for you guys is a mature man. So it goes kind of back to that theme that I was saying about third party or a major decision being made. And so, again, work looks really good. It looks pretty solid. And there could be a new project opportunity coming your way at work. Okay. And if any of you have been thinking, well, I may want an increase in finances, it's not a bad idea to speak to someone. Not a bad idea to do that. Will you find a job? Yes, Aquarius. This is kind of like your week. Happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm all over the place, guys. Give me a minute. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Yeah, you will. And it seems like you're going to be aligning yourself with a company who's very family oriented, and you may feel like you fit in. I don't care what your race is. I don't care if you're the only ... You will fit in with these people. Okay. I don't know how long you'll be fitting in, because that's emotions and it's fair weather. You know, it's not solid. It doesn't last forever, but you will feel that way. Your business. Well, you guys are being very strategic when it comes to your business this week. You are plotting and planning and not really telling people what your next moves will be. If you've been away from your business, you'll come back unexpectedly. You may leave your business unexpectedly. It's going to be some unexpected kind of moves you're making when it comes to business that people do not see coming. And they won't know until you reveal it. Excuse me. That's what I have with Aquarius. Woo, sorry, guys. Now let's look at Capricorn. Wow, Capricorn, I've only been... Finally, I'm actually reading your reading. And your reading, you have someone here, and you're kind of like Aquarius, where love wants to come through. And that may be for a lot of signs, because this is the week of Valentine's Day. But they are very faithful. You have someone who's very faithful. And it may not just be love. It could be at work. It could be in your business, in your life. You can't see it. But there's a very faithful person in your life, a Capricorn. Very faithful. You can trust this individual because they're very faithful. Work life looks amazing. Yeah, 3 cards wanted to come out, but I wouldn't mind these 3 if I were you. You have... Some of you are going to feel like you're on fire. Your business is picking up if you have a business of your own, or you may be setting out to focus more on business, and there's where you find more money, more opportunity. If you have like a very independent role at work, and you only kind of really answer to yourself, or you work in the field, or you carry a very independent role, like as I said, at the workplace, you'll find that you're going after the more complex, but also the more rewarding aspects about work. You're getting out there this week and getting it done. You are seeing more money. If you do any commission-based business, do expect to see money this week. More money, more opportunity. But also, if you're not making enough money in any aspect, whether it be a commissions job, or a salary job, an hourly job, get out there, Capricorn. Money is just ready for the taking. And you are not someone that's going to sit around and leave anything on the table. This is your time. And work looks amazing this week, obviously. Looks amazing. I'll leave it here. How are you showing up to people? Well, also, the main energy this week is the Lovers. So you're going to be having a good time with somebody, obviously. This is a good time to be had. This is decisions. But also, when it comes to areas of love, this is getting deeper, right? And this is when you're in love with someone. This is when your emotions is really getting connected and pretty deep. And for those of you who are in relationships, and this is the week of love, you are really going to enjoy you and your partner, is what it looks like to me. It could be a major decision that you have to make. But again, going by the cards that I see thus far, you're winning. You're winning. Oh, shit, you are winning. God damn, Capricorn. Well, here we go. Your major energy is success and victory. Not only did you have the major card of this, but you now have the minor. So you're getting a lot of attention, and for the right reasons. People feel like you have that can-do-it attitude. They don't have to worry about you. You're going to get out there and you're going to get in there and get it done. And they can give you a lot and you'll handle it. Okay? You're very alluring. You're very attractive. So everybody has to watch out because you're no match, right? Or they're no match. Put it that way. They're no match for you. A lot of attention. And again, judging by the cards that I see for you, you will feel like this is a very rewarding, successful week, and almost like nothing can stop you. Will you get a job? Yeah. And you're going to see a better salary as well, Capricorn. You can't lose. Right now is your time to shine. And I guess it's because, you're a Capricorn. If we're looking at astrology, right? Aquarius is in your 6th house, your 2nd house. And that's all about your income, your finances, the money that you save and that sort of thing. And so you have more money to put in your savings account. You will be seeing some more money overall, opportunities. People are, attracted to you. They find you very alluring. They want to give and cooperate and be very giving and charitable. So you will find a job, but it's not going to be just anything. They're willing to pay you because you are the one that they don't want to get away. Capricorn, if you are unemployed, get your ass out there and start looking for work. You're going to get it. Business, well, Capricorn man or woman, you're solid and you're rooted in your business, and you play no games. Okay, we all know Capricorn's work ethic. Capricorns know their work ethic. Most Capricorns, right? So this is going to be a week where you feel like you're solid, you're stable, your business is great. There definitely is some type of idea that you have been thinking and kind of getting things together in the background, even if it's just been thinking a lot. But you're starting to see whatever this next venture, this next opportunity, this next path, you're starting to see that more clearly. And again, a man could come in and be the changing force in your life, Capricorn women. Or some of you will take on this very masculine, controlled energy, and you Capricorn men really have a hold on things. Either way, it looks like it's going to be a very powerful, successful, and, kind of almost like a glorious week for you guys. Wow. Wow, 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 Capricorn. I feel like it's 2022 again. That's what I have for Capricorn. Now let's look at Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. So the main energy is thoughts. I feel like if you're a woman, a man could be you could be on the mind of a man this week. This is the week of love. And I feel like this person really does understand that they're not here to play they're here to play games, put it that way. Excuse me. So this may just stay at thoughts, although someone could possibly offer to take you out, want to see you. But ladies, this is for a good time, not necessarily a long time. And it could be the person that you may feel like, ooh, don't be thinking about me, that type of thing. Some of you Sagittarius men could be going through that too. However, let's get into what this reading is about. Okay. And this is saying that, this week you will be shocked of how successful your week could turn out, Sagittarius. Some of you could be getting a car repair. It's going really well. Whatever you have been holding back from doing, it says get it done. Get it done. Why? Because success awaits you. And this is a confirmation through the tarot that says, yes, it awaits you this week. You're going to feel like your week has been very accomplishing, that there's a victory to be had in some area of your life this week. You may have to pick up and go take a drive somewhere, like at a distance, like you got to get up and get in your car and take a drive, go on a trip of some sort. But there is some form of success and victory that awaits, and that will be happening this week. Don't rest on your loins. That's kind of what I was telling Pisces. This is not the week to sleep. This is not the week to sleep. This is the week to get some things done. And get some things done that you have been sitting on. You've not really pulled the trigger. It's time to start pulling the trigger and getting things done. This is the week to do it. How are you showing up? Ooh, wow, they can't figure you out, huh? High Priestess here. Some of you, if you do the occult, you may find this week to be a busy one. You may find that your views are more, or people are wanting to get readings from you, that sort of thing. But you're very alluring and mysterious. People still can't figure out what the hell is going on with you. Sagittarius, I want to see something right quick, though. Oh, this is good. Ooh, if only they knew. See, here's the thing. Okay. One, men, you could be coming across, if you are single, as if there's no way you're single. Or if you are, I want to get you off the market. And I'm not gonna focus on love. However, people see you, they know the abilities you have, or they know that behind all of it, this is how they're seeing it. They're sensing it, because when you see the High Priestess, it's more of a sensing, right? The High Priestess energy forces you to use your sensory and not your logic, okay? So they're sensing that this person is about to take off, or there's a great things that happens to this person or will be happening, or there's something great about this person beneath the surface. Okay. Amazing to be seen that way, Sagittarius. Wow. And there's victory coming your way. Honestly, so far, this is a great week for everyone. And it's not just telling to, Valentine's Day tomorrow, This is speaking to just overall life, guys. This is the time to get out there, get some stuff done, get yourself out there, make look nice, presentable, but don't sit back and wait and sit on your hands and not do anything. You have to work the energies when the energies are there. And this is the time to get out there and make some things happen. Make those phone calls, send out those emails, do your promotion, whatever it is, get some things done. If you've been thinking about doing something, it's time to get it done. People are seeing you in the most amazing sort of way. You are pulling people to you in some of the most amazing way. They can't figure it out. I don't give a damn if you're walking around looking like buckwheat with if you don't know what buckwheat is, I don't know what to tell you. It's an old time show. But I don't care however you look. Garbage can, a trash can on top of your head, whatever. It's how they feel about you. It's a feeling that people are getting. Use that energy, Sagittarius. Use it because there's so many things that's going to come out of it for you. And the success awaits. So I'm giving this extra time to say, do it this week. Don't wait until the energies are against you and then do it. Do it this week. Work. You're going to get the job done, but you may find that you're kind of here, there, and everywhere at work. You may, if you don't have to adhere to a specific schedule, you'll find yourself kind of going in whenever you're able to, because you will find that you're getting a lot of little things done. This also could be the ushering in at work, something new that you initiate, or you will find yourself kind of initiating, looking to get some things done, feeling like, okay, I'm back, or now let me jump on this. Let me get this done. Let me get that done. So this week may be one of those weeks where you're kind of going after every little thing at the workplace, if this makes sense what I'm saying. And you'll feel fresh. There's something about this week that will make you feel fresh. You won't feel bogged down at work. You're going to feel fresh. And I do feel like people will respond to you at work in a very positive way, even though they may not be able to get a hold on you. Does that make sense? It's like you're on the phone with a person. It's like, okay, all right, I'll call you in 2 hours. And then it's like they can't find you. That type of thing. Are you going to find a job? Okay. Some of you this week, this will be a very, again, sensory week. This could be some of you meeting with a woman who is very sweet, caring, and kind, and she does use her intuitive side. She's that type of person where it's not about your skill, it's like how you show up and her feeling towards you. So you could be interviewing with a woman. Let's get a little deeper information. I'm always being nosy when it comes to Sagittarius. How would she see you in the interview? Ooh, yeah. You have a job coming. Ooh, and you're going to like it. Sagittarius says, I don't give a damn. If you're not happy at the workplace, this is a week to, spam jobs, spam companies. And don't just, I'm an accountant. No. I always wanted to be do tech. Well, they're laying up, so. You know what I mean? Like, don't sell yourself short this week is what I'm saying, because whoever this person is, they have the power, and so do you guys. And again, use your sensories, use your intuitive side, because you're going to know what feels right. And you're attracting people like that as well. It's pretty interesting. Honestly, I love this week for just about everybody I've been reading for. You guys are no exception. Your business. Now this you will have people this week who want to try you out, who if you have a brand, or if you put yourself out there and people can respond to you, they will respond to you quite pleasantly. This is a lot of flirting and a lot of sweet nothings that people will say about you or leave to you, that sort of thing. You have, Sagittarius, a lot of fresh new energy, as opposed to Capricorn, who has a lot of almost like full culmination of energy. So use it. You will find that you may even attract new people to you, people that really just want to give you a try, really genuinely like you. Young people could be a focus in your business now, could be more people coming and gravitating to you, but you are going to start loving something that you do, or putting more attention on something that kind of calls to you. It may not be the business that you've been working on. Maybe now you have a little other project that's going to become your new baby. But this is about, starting to birth a new baby, if you will, starting to get interested in something new or feeling the freshness again, like you haven't in a long time, if this is your existing business. So I love it for you, Sagittarius. Amazing week. And you don't seem to be all over the place, although to some people it could be that, but you just really feel almost like this is your new year, for lack of a better way to describe it. But you do have your feet on solid ground, and there's a lot coming up for you. I don't know what to tell you. When you see this card, I don't know where that sun card went, but that and that sun card that I had, yeah, great, amazing stuff coming that some of y'all don't even see coming. That's what I have for Sagittarius. Now let's go to Scorpio. Well, of course, it wouldn't be right for Scorpio, right? If we're not talking about somebody who's still thinking about you. It wouldn't even be a Scorpio reading. Somebody is thinking about you unexpectedly. They want to call, but something keeps telling them not to. Okay. So somebody definitely has you on your mind, on their mind. Main energy, courtship. And this does not have to be about love, but it being the week of love, tomorrow specifically, definitely could speak to you coming together with someone, a relationship forming, getting even more official with your person. Some of you can go and get married out of the blue. It can. A Taurus could come into your life, and I'm telling you, for some of you, again, this is a general reading. Do not take this. Don't. It's entertainment. But a Taurus could be a game changer for you guys. Absolutely. You will find that your courtships in general, and I hope it's in general will improve. Okay. This week will feel like a very solid week, as if you've gotten a lot accomplished or done, or feel like it was just a really good, appropriate week. Things you were able to kind of cross T's, dot I's. It'll be like that kind of a week. And again, may even be getting official with someone. How are you coming across to people really like kind of dynamic? And this is the time, Scorpios, to write things down or voice record, whatever you do, because things will come to you in an instant. And you'll be surprised at how you really can make something of your thoughts and your ideas. You may be the idea person where you're like telling a person, do this, you should do that. And it will work. Great advisor today, or this week. You'll be great at advising people, great at solving problems, coming to solutions, making decisions. And it seems like everything will kind of just keep coming to you and coming to you mentally. Okay. Also, you may come into people's lives quickly, get things done quicker. Like your movements this week is really fast and almost like lightning speed fast is what it's feeling like to me. This is a week at work where everyone's kind of nice. This could definitely be someone who, if there was any tension at the workplace, people will be playing nice. People will be very appropriate. Someone could give you a nice gesture, an offer. You will find that you're approaching things in a more nicer and smoother sort of way. This also can be some offering given to you to start something new at the workplace, but it will be presented to you in a way that is nice and kind and friendly, that type of thing. Are you getting a job? You damn sure getting your ass out there. Some of you could interview or speak to a woman who is ready to kind of get things done. Yeah, and they like you. There's some frustration around it, though, because you don't trust it. Hold on, Scorpio. Okay. At an opportunity, there's someone who you like them, they like you if you're interviewing, right? Unemployed Scorpios. But you get a little frustrated and it stresses you out because you don't trust it. It may kind of show up the way it has in a past job or past interviews. And you may feel like, I'm going to have to let it go. It could be because of the pay. It could be because of many things. Something doesn't work for you. So you may say no. Let's see what you need to do, though. You can't just leave it like that. You need to keep going. You are going to get an opportunity could possibly be a male energy. So you may interview with a man, and then it kind of goes in your favor. You also could feel like, I bombed that interview. I'm not going to get that job, that sort of thing, because there's negative self-talk. And I know I've talked to you this yearly. Your yearly had major messages about success in the hidden it's like it's something I know you needed to do in order to reach your level of success this year, because there's some avoidance. At this point, I forgot the reading totally, but I know that you had a lot of great things coming your way, but you needed to make some significant changes. That being said, don't count yourself out. Opportunities are coming your way. If whatever you're going for doesn't work out, it's not meant, because you have something else coming your way. And work, business, Scorpio, you have more money coming in. You will be more strategic in spending your money. Whatever you're putting money into, however you're putting money into your business, like investing in your business, you're going to be very critical of what you spend. You really want to hold on to your money. And some of you may not feel like you want to step outside of the box, even though you're getting all these great ideas. If I could do this, I could do that. But you may just stick to the tried and true. Not so. You do need to step outside of that box, Scorpio. You do need to do some different things, but you may feel more safer. But again, safe doesn't necessarily mean abundance and opportunity. Now, you will see some more money this week from your business, because believe it or not, Four of Pentacles does mean financial increase, but it also speaks to holding on to what you have, excuse me, and not necessarily being so risky to do anything too forward. Butterflies definitely could be your animal totem, so that could be a message that you do need to shake some stuff up, do something different, and kind of give yourself a chance, or believe more, and don't think so much, but just feel. That's really what you need to be doing, Scorpio. Not to be preachy or anything like that, just, reading the cards. That's what I have for Scorps. Now let's look at Libra. Okay, Libra. Well, unexpectedly, the tables was turned and somebody's going to be hurt. So do know, whether you talk to him or not, there's somebody out there hurting over you. And this is going to be a week of working, pushing the pedal to the metal. You're going to feel like you're working a lot. And this is typically being very skillful. So whatever you have a skill at, see how you can make money from it. Definitely something that you have a natural ability to do, and over time it gets better. You can master it. You may feel like, again, this is a busy week for you. This week is what it looks like to me for some of you. Or your concentration is very deep and is very penetrating this week as well. It's major energy. You're showing up, though. You could be coming across as a bitch, very problematic. You could be attracting, bitches, Libra men, like very problematic, manipulating women who could just be out and out nasty, go out of their way to be nasty. And it is because they're not very balanced right now. Third party relationship sidebar. Any third party stuff is not going to go well this week, because someone has to get chosen over the other, and it's triggering someone this love week. Not doing love right now, but do check out the following video. That being said, try to temper yourself. Getting seriously focused on a task, hobby, work, a certain interest. This is going to help level out this energy of just kind of coming across very problematic to people. Don't let it spill over to the children, that sort of thing. Money also could feel a bit funny, even though your money looks amazing. Money does look good, but you just may, for whatever reason, not come across as the best. Work. This is a time where you're really assessing things, Libra. And some of you, you could get triggered by what you're noticing at the workplace. You have something cooking. So some of you could even be at work and pregnant and feeling like, now I'm over here doing this crap. And what about me type of thing? Or you may feel like you even can have a case because you're being worked to the bone and you're pregnant. Yeah, there's laws for that. So this is a time, if you're not pregnant, you have an idea. You've been working behind the scenes on a project. You have something cooking, something that you could be birthing that could materialize within 7 months' time. If you would just kind of get cracking. And it does speak to you having to kind of pull yourself out of a darker place, if that makes sense. Work, same thing. work is work. There's opportunities, but you don't know if you're going to be the one to get an opportunity. And you may feel like I put in a lot of work, energy, and time, effort. I mean, I deserve this. It's that type of thing. But try to just be positive and find alternatives, okay? Even if you may feel like, well, it's not fair, because I feel like if something isn't fair at the workplace, you may go the hell off on people, or just come across that way, which isn't fair either. However, so I think finding an alternative will help level things out for you. Will you get a job? Yes, it's with a known company or a very solid company, and it has opportunities for you to stay for quite some time. There's salary either upfront, good money, or over time. There's money to be had here. So if you've been feeling like, well, I'm not getting recognition and I'm not, that type of thing, and like when, which Seven of Pentacles is a really great card. It's seeing your fruits of your labor coming to you from all the work that you've put in, right? And with that, for some of you, again, going back to that, not stewing, but finding the solution, finding something else definitely could be the remedy. For those of you, again, who are unemployed, this could be an opportunity that could stick around for quite some time. The only thing is, for some of you, and it's a very small percentage, I feel, there could be this needing to fit in, needing to be a certain kind of people to align with this company. That's what it looks like to me. Now, your business looks really good. You're making a decision to probably get back in your business, but also approaching your business in a more lighthearted, fun. I love doing this. You could partner with someone. You can de-partner with someone and say, well, no, we do this together as business partners, but I'm starting to do this on my own. That's an overwhelming message coming to you, Libras, this week, is that it's kind of life is showing you and kind of forcing you to a path alone. Not staying because it's a partnership, not staying because it's a company, the people that it's kind of pushing you and it's ushering you into more of an alone place. But in that aloneness, you will find your true people, your true tribe. That's what I have for Libras. Now let's look at Virgo. Virgos, wow. So, this is a very interesting reading. Your reading wants to talk about love completely. Do check out the next video for that, though. You have money. Setting wealth that's coming to you. I love this card. It is true to form. Doesn't mean that you're going to be a trillionaire overnight, but it does bring some extra money your way, and it will be unexpected. You don't expect it. This also could be a gift of value, something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to just be physical cash, but it definitely could speak to something of value coming your way unexpected. Love that card when it comes from me. And someone's falling in love with you unexpectedly, or you're falling in love. Somebody is falling in love, and we do know that this is the week of love. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So let me give you a little bit of tea, because this is Virgo. Let me tell you what's happening here. I'm starting to like Virgo's readings because it's getting a little juicy. Virgos. Some of you are either falling in love, if you are married, I don't care. Your mate will be more loving, giving, caring, kind to you. You guys will be telling your friends and, maybe some family, maybe even coworkers, oh, he did this, or I'm in love and I did this for my wife or my lady, that type of thing. Like, you guys are going to be feeling this immense sense of love this week. And I say Virgo women because this card is showing up. So that would indicate that this week, people are not really seeing you ladies. They're seeing this man that's very much a fixture in your life. And people will be probably telling you, he's falling in love with you, or he's so in love with you. And I don't care if you've been with him for 50 years. It's like this week shows more love or adoration coming your way that you would just have to tell people. And for those you don't tell, they're going to be telling you like he loves you. Ooh, they got a crush on you. It's that type of thing. So that's how you're kind of showing up. And men, you're showing up as very loving, lovable, very loving and lovable person. Very alluring to women as well. There you go. You can cause some problems. So be careful. You can't help it, right? I guess you're like, what can I do? Now, this is where it gets spicy. There's somebody at work. I don't know if somebody getting ready to get reprimanded or somebody got caught. This could be like it's a type of thing where it's like somebody's like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I've been holding back. I've been holding back. You may have the arduous task to lay somebody off, to let them go, that sort of thing. There could even be like a performance review, and it could not go that well. Someone just expect something action packed happening at work. Somebody could get cursed out. Hopefully there's no fisticuffs, but this does speak to arguing and fighting, the other cards that I'm looking at here. And somebody's been able to keep it contained, cap it, and it not spill over. This may be the week that it spills over. This may be the week that someone at your workplace is very jealous and you notice somebody is just not healthy. I get an unhealthy individual at work. And please do not get yourself caught up in any third party. It gets really, really messy. Really, really messy at work. Other than that, I do see kind of like work as usual, but there does seem to be some stresses that isn't the most healthy for you mentally, Virgos. The Virgos I know, it typically shows up with them getting migraines and stuff like that when they're not in a healthy situation. So for some of you, the workplace could be a little bit challenging. I'm not even gonna lie. It could be a little challenging. And I do feel like there could be somebody at the workplace that plays a lot of mind games. And hopefully you don't. But some of you, especially if you take on some type of managerial role or upper level role, you may have that task of having to reprimand, let someone go, or give a warning, something like that. Looking for work, you will get good feedback. Really great feedback, especially if you've just been on an interview. You could get some really great feedback and they want to kind of do another round. If you do get word back from a place, do expect them to really like you and to possibly give you another round. Excuse me, possibly. Those of you who have your own business, you will kind of go back to a nostalgic place. Some of you, whatever you do for business, you may be more focused on the old way of doing things. Something about your business may feel nostalgic. Some of you are falling in love. So your partner, you could be doing business with your partner now. Children could be. Children is great to do business with. And as a matter of fact, look it up. Feeling like you're going back to the way you used to do things when it comes to your business, but overall feeling your business emotionally and getting tied back into it again is what it looks like to me. It's what I have for Virgos. Now let's look at Leo. Well, Leo, the song that's coming in my head is "Nothing Can Stop You." You're all the way up. Some of you know the song, some of you don't, but it's just basically a very positive. It's funny because the artist himself, he's a Leo. So that is, put it this way, this is a very Leo week for Leos, and that's a good thing. Ooh, Leo. Well, for those of you who are in love this week, the sex is going to be amazing. Amazing. You may have some long distance traveling to go to embark on. For some of you, if someone from a distance could be coming to see you. You even can be looking to do business, solidify something at a distance. So you're looking far and wide. Some of you Leos are casting your net wider. You also can see greater things up ahead, right? Not right now, but down the line, you can anticipate, good things are coming. I'm going to win in the end. Yeah, that's Leos for you. That's what I love about a Leo. Excuse me, guys. It's going to feel like a very strong week. I feel like you guys are getting stronger and stronger. You're getting your power back. And that's one of the hidden things and gems about Leos. That if you're paying attention, you will know this about a Leo. When they're down, you may think they're down, they're out. You can't ever count a Leo out. They usually come back stronger than ever. Okay, they was just resting. They were not down and out. So you're showing up this week extremely strong, very confident, able. And if you're not, there's someone who's stepping in and reminding you who the hell you are. Definitely, people are seeing you as. Now, it could be crafty, right? You are coming across pretty crafty. But even in that, even if you want to take this energy and make it not the most positive, you're going to get your way. And that's how people probably are looking at you, very magical, like, how the hell do you do what you do? So that type of thing. And you kind of have to be a Leo to know. And so this is going to be, sorry guys, sorry for my voice. This is going to be a very magical week for you guys. This is going to be that time that you too, speak it, it happens. When you move the wand and it kind of comes to you. Hopefully, if you have any place of power, be ethically sound. Okay. But you will find yourself kind of really cooking some stuff up and people starting to see like, don't tell me you're going to do that. It's probably going to work for you, Leo. So very magical this week. Keep the energies light, be very positive, and do things the right way. This is an energy you have to take very seriously because it's very powerful, and it can last for quite some time if you handle it properly. So everything can come your way as above, so below, as they say. So keep the energies light. That being said, work. This is a turnaround for the better for you at work. So if there's been any issues for you, you've stood the test of time. I'm always fascinated by Leos and their ability to weather storms on their own. Even though they definitely have their core and they have their tribe. Leos usually have their tribe. They don't always need a tribe. They don't always need a one person. If they have to take it alone, they will take it alone. And I do feel if there has been drama, for some of you, there's a delay in drama. Right, with it being reversed, it will come. It's just you're not feeling the full effects of the tide coming and turning your way just yet. But you're looking good at work, and you stood the test of time through all of it. And now you may have some support. Someone may want to support you at work and offer you something, even just some kind words and gestures. If you've been feeling like people have kind of cast you out at work, this will be the week where you make a friend, or people will extend themselves in a very pleasant and nice sort of way. So you are going to feel a little bit more supported and loved at the workplace. And that's really good. Even though you have this regalness about you that doesn't necessarily require it, deep down inside you do as a Leo, and you're going to get it. Work, or should I say looking for work, unemployed Leos, you're going after things this week, and you will find that people are getting back to you this week. So, have your stuff at the ready, be prepared, be ready. You usually are. You show up really well. So you could be doing just that, showing up really, really well. You will be attracting people while you're looking for work. People will find you very attractive and alluring. So this is a time to use all of this magical energy. You have a lot of magical energy to make just about anything happen for yourself. So I would say congratulations for you Leos out there. If you're putting your mind to it, you're definitely going to be able to get what you're looking for you that are unemployed. And your business, well, it's strong. It's solid and stable, and you're feeling more confident as the days go by. There could be someone who you have as a business partner and that sort of thing who works really well with you, and this is success with your business. So your business this week will be very strong, feel quite successful. And there's you guys have the secret chamber. You've unlocked the secret chamber, and the first thing I felt strongly when I pulled all the cards down is that you guys, you're unlocking a massive level of power to some extent that you're kind of going to use sparingly. You're not going to just throw it all out there, but you're now using your power is what it's coming across to me. So powerful energies all week long, Leos. And yeah, you know it, and you're going to know how to use it, and you're going to use this as long as you possibly can is what it looks to me. That's what I have for Leos. So glad to give you guys that reading. Now let's do Cancer. Wow. Cancer. Well, the major energy, I'm missing a card. But anyway, the major, yeah, because this is Gemini, Taurus, Aries. Interesting. Anyway, so Cancer, the major energy for you guys this week is a message. You're going to get some type of message. I feel like it's going to be really good. You have really great cards here. This could be that someone's passed away. I do have to say that there could be a passing away. You are changing. Your face may change. Something about your face or your appearance is going to change. And you guys, Cancer, wow, you're on a precipice. You're heading to a place that is very ethereal, very otherworldly. And this is a process. People won't see this, and they could see it now if you've been kind of working behind the scenes in the past, or they'll see it like this time next year. but you are going to look so different than what you looked like before. Some of you, I also see like transsexuals. So some of you may go in hiding and you come back a different gender, completely different. I mean, a completely different look. If you're used to having really long hair, your hair's gonna go really short. Like, you're about to do the polar opposite of what you've been doing or what you've been looking like. You're about to switch some stuff up completely. You're gonna bear all, but may not be to others, to yourself. You may have been warning people about how you've been feeling, what you're planning on doing, just in talk, and they may not have really gave it credence. But a part of you is dying. Hopefully it's not literal of a cancer passing away, and I don't want to scare anyone, but there is a end to who you used to be. And it is so much of a new beginning of where you're headed. And this is ethereal. This is otherworldly. Some of you may be letting go one stage of life and really tapping into your spiritual realm and see huge success from that. But it's not about the tangible. I feel like you guys are really starting to let go of chasing this and chasing that. You now want, again, more of a spiritual enlightenment and development, and people won't see it coming. But it's kind of been in you, but the way that it will translate, it's like, wow, I can't believe you're doing that type of thing. It's that type of thing. Now, it's not like, oh, now you just want to be a vagabond and not have money at all. Hell no. But it is something that's very spiritual, and you're very protected, and you're going to get amazing blessings. I don't know what this is about. You guys will see when you find out. But it's really good. And you do have a promotion or a raise coming. So congratulations, Cancer. This is you. Leo is what changed it. I guess Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, they have, this week is more of a cathartic lesson, kind of heads up type week. But you and Leo and the rest of the other signs, really good week here. So you are definitely showing up. This is an overtime thing. This is not all happening right now, but I give you like a good up to 6 months to a year of massive change. And even some of you may even want to move someplace that is so far from who you know and what you used to want, who you used to be. You're just doing some major changing, and it's more ethereal, it's more earthly, it's more grounded, right? And it's more spiritual. I can't even explain it. You'll see. Work looks really good though. Excuse me. This is an offer of some sort, support. Somebody could tell you that they like you. They are attracted to you at work, getting something offered to you, also being very kind. You could be getting some type of recognition. People will be really pleasant, nice, kind, give you compliments, that sort of thing. And again, it could be some type of offer, raise that's coming your way, promotion. Now, those of you who are looking for work, you're getting out of your head over the situation. You are getting out of your head. You're getting into a better place for yourself. Here is what it looks like to me. You're getting out of your head and you're getting into a better place for yourself. And wherever you're headed for a new opportunity, there's a lot of money to be made there. You can stay for quite some time. The only difference is it could be at a distance. So you really have to make a lot of changes. And it's befitting because Cancers are ready to make a lot of change. Like something about who you was, you have to change that in order to get here and get out of the problems and move into a more stable place. Wow, amazing. Business looks really good. You will get attention for the better from your clients or customers. You will have people who are kind of giving you a try, who really like you and want to give you a go with your business. And also some of you are really kind of getting back into your business. You can come back. If you've been gone for some time, you may be coming back in again at this time. Where you will be welcomed back with your business. You may start liking everybody's kind of liking their business again, or finding new fresh ways to start business and to approach business. And you're no different. It's like you're finding some new fresh ways to kind of start your business and get back into the business, or breathe new breath in some kind of new way business. Children, for some reason, children this week is very prominent in people's business. So people may be trying to find a more youthful approach to how they can kind of market business. So I have for Cancers. Now let's look at Gemini. Okay, Gemini, get ready. Get What is this? Get ready. Layoffs are coming. So please get yourself ready. Start being very money conscious because layoffs could be coming at your job. Okay. There is, some of you may have avoided some things. There's avoiding of a problem, right? Catastrophe, but it's going to still come when you least expect it. I'm going to try to get some more information for you guys. Okay. This could also be, somebody could be lying about third party energy. Watch people at work, even in any areas of your life. You're going to kind of realize that somebody's a fair weather friend. It could be people gossiping about you, that type of thing. So it's a lot of talk. So don't look at the talk and think, oh, well, that has nothing to do with me. The hell it won't. It will have something to do with you down the line. So I would say lay low, stay away from people. This is a good time to kind of just lay low. Some of you are really in your head this week anyway. At least you're coming across very spastic, nervous, stressed out. And this could be kind of spilling over from last week to some extent. This is how you're coming across to people. So stressed out, overthinking, Geminis do not understand, not all Geminis, but some Geminis don't understand how powerful their energy is and how easy it is to pick up their nervous energy. I know I can very easily. I used to, I had a Gemini around me one time, many years ago, and he was a really pleasant guy, but he always had this nervous energy. Almost, I used to look at him like, is your head about to explode? Like, what are you stressed out about? He just used to feel so stressful. So you could be coming across that way this week. And I pray, God, that everything works out in your favor, gems. But there are layoffs coming up. And for some of you, you may just feel this week like, oh, shit, I got laid off. Or, oh, my hours got cut. Oh, damn, what the hell am I going to do? You're going to be fine. Go look at that yearly if you want to find it. You're going to be fine. So don't give in to this negative stuff. And for some of you, there just may be a reason to. It could be love. It could be anything that's coming to you that's just stress on your brain is what it looks like to me. But don't take it for granted. They are going to be letting some people go at your job. And you won't see that coming. There's a gift coming your way this week. So enjoy it. Enjoy the parts of your week that is a blessing and that is, does make you happy because someone could be giving you some type of a gift. A kind gesture is what it looks like to me. Like a literal gift or just like a kind gesture is what it looks like to me. Work life, you are coming into work this week very strong, very solid, very no nonsense. Your job could be really no nonsense this week. Let me look at your job a little bit since they're talking about some damn layoffs. I don't see you losing your job. Okay. But there will be some stresses coming up down the line at work. I wouldn't make friends at work or just try to focus more on work and not the chit chatter at work because you can kind of get yourself caught up in something down the line. I just keep getting gossip or like chatter. So try to stay away from all of that. I don't see you necessarily getting let go, gems, but your company is headed to some type of transitional period where it becomes a bit frustrating. When you get an opportunity, there's a person that's out there to give you an opportunity. This is someone that's all about stability, your skill set, what you can do, the value, and what you bring to the table. So that's how you need to approach your interview. Is focus on how you bring value to the company. It's not about if I like you. It's not about, sell yourself to me. This is about solid skill set, value, and money. Your business this week. You are going to be feeling like your hands are tied or like this is a self-imposed prison, honestly. Hopefully nobody's in jail, but you may feel like you're in a self-imposed prison because you just have a lot on your plate. It's all mental. And it could have something to do with your personal life. It's spilling over to your business life. And you just may feel, again, a lot of constraints on you that is affecting your mental state. I got to be honest, this week is not necessarily the week where your mental is in the best place. It's a great time to pray. First word came to my mind. Meditate, and be motivated in a positive way. This is a time. You also have a deep, deep, deep meaning this year for 2023 to get where you need to be. I forget exactly the details, but this can be avoided. Excuse me, because it's all mental. And I'm glad that I see that you are looking to kind of study, research, and some of you could be communicating in a way. And some of you, if you do communicate, right, you sell you use your voice to communicate or sell things, you may come across as if you're not 100% as convincing or confident, like you're just getting started with your business, that type of thing. And some of you just may feel like, how do I turn this around? Again, do you even love it anymore? Do you love your business anymore? Do you feel that same feeling? Because it's just may be a week where your mind is, kind of playing tricks on you, and it's kind of, distracting you from the bigger picture, if that makes sense, which, I mean, it's human, Gemini. You're going to be fine. And I pray that this has nothing to do with anyone. That's what I got for Gemini. Now let's look at Taurus. Okay, well, Taurus, you're going to meet somebody special. You are about to meet someone very special. What the hell is going on this week, Taurus? I feel like, overall, this may be a week where you're very restless. You may feel like you're ready to make a move, or you're ready to do something, and the energies aren't supporting you, or you're being met with conflict, challenge, and hopefully not confrontation. But these cards can speak to that to some extent. Some of you may feel like, hopefully, okay, I'm gonna try to keep the energies light here, but you may be seeing things in a way that is not that could be challenging, put it that way. The way people are talking to you, may not like it. The way people may be handling you, you may not like it. Let me just put it that way. You may not like the way people are handling you. Where is the You're about to meet someone special. So that's what you kind of don't see coming. Someone is going to come into your life that's rather special. Let's see. I'm not taking all of this. You're about to get in a relationship with someone who, and some of you may be repairing a relationship after there has been bad blood between you and a person. I definitely see that there could be fights, arguments. This can even get physical, playing a lot of mind games, that sort of thing. So this is not a love reading, but it feels like it could be something love orientated or in your home, that sort of thing. But there definitely could be. People have, some of you, okay, I'm just going to try to keep the energies light because I'm not going to, focus on too much negative stuff. And there's also going to be an opportunity to get a promotion, a raise, for people to, you even may get attention, an honor, a award of some sort, a reward of some sort. You could hear some type of a victory. And there could be some news about a child that's overseas or going to the military, that type of thing here. But you are going to get some good news from your managers, supervisors, that type of thing. Now you're coming across as someone who could be a bit of a shit starter, or somebody who's very competitive. I feel like if you are in a place, Taurus, that you have reached a pinnacle of success, and you have friends or people that just know you or kind of know of you, and you're getting in the same type of genre, business, industry as them, they could be hating on you. You are attracting some haters. You're attracting people who may find you to be very competitive, but you know how to compete, very smart, and people won't see it coming. And so you are intimidating people, Taurus, whether you know it or not. You are. And I think it's that Uranus that kind of brings that sense of genius to you, that people can't do what you do, because when Uranus is on you, like if it's on your sun or ascendant or moon or Mercury, you're kind of a genius. And the way that you'll approach something, nobody will think to do it. And I think that is where the drama is coming, because this is physical fighting. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, physical fighting, verbal attacks, that sort of thing. And how you're showing up is a 5 of Wands. So very competitive, but also very changeable and challenging. Some people could even accuse you of having like mental problems, that sort of thing. But they're not aware. You're very aware what the hell is going on. Very aware. Workplace looks good. You will stand out, get some attention. They will kind of, I can't think of the word, but they will acknowledge you in some sort. People will be very nice and friendly and accommodating to you at work. So that's a good thing. You may even have a crush at work. Those of you looking for work, you're not really putting your energy out there. You're becoming a bit complacent. There are definitely opportunities where you've said, no, I'm not taking that. No, you got to be careful. You're being watched, meaning you've asked for certain blessings. Are you taking them? Are you using that Uranus to think outside of the box and see how you can make things work for you? Or are you being more rooted and stubborn in your Taurus energy and only want what you want? Because that may be problematic when we get into Pisces season, because this Pisces season is going to be the season of a reality check. Look for that video. So this is saying if you have had to shut doors or if you've gotten no's, right? And you've had to, you may feel like I'm constantly being passed up. Keep doing, keep going. You're being seen. Your blessing, your prayers are being answered. It's just a divine time. For others of you who have been getting opportunities, but it's kind of not, you don't feel like it suits you. Be careful with that. There are still opportunities to come, but be careful. It's not going to continue to come down the line. Work looks good. Business looks great. You're very happy. You are in a sweet spot with your business. You feel like, damn, my dreams are really coming true. This is one of the best things I could have did was, focus on my business, get my business started. Taurus, those of you who are just working a job, or you feel bored in life, get out there and create a business. With Uranus on your sun sign, this is a time to do it. You only have 2 more years of Uranus being in your sign, and then it's going to hit your second house, and that can turn you into a millionaire. So you might want to start a business and really get into something, and it is something that you feel connected to with the 9 of Cups. You've always wished to want to do. So this is a time to make your wishes a reality, because you will be shocked at the success that awaits you. That's what I have for Taurus. And your business overall that you guys are running, you couldn't be happier, it seems like. So I have a Taurus. Now let's look at Aries. Aries, so you guys have a gift this week. For those of you who are in love and who acknowledge this love week, you're going to probably go somewhere with you and your partner. Very romantic. This is going to be a very loving and very romantic time with you and another. And there's obviously a gift that can come your way or you them. But unexpectedly, there's going to be a gift. You do have this business deal. So if any of you doing business or entering into anything business-wise, be careful. Somebody is out to probably steal your money. You have a thief in your midst, an unethical person. So do be careful with that, Aries. This is a week where you're going to kind of come across very stoic, internal, and kind of self-securing. Right? Holding back a lot, not necessarily opening up to people, being very guarded. But also it may be hard to catch you because you're cooking up something behind the scenes, whether people know it or not, but you will come across to people as a little bit more guarded, a little more internal. Like you don't want to share. You don't want to share with people. You really don't want to open up a whole lot, but therein lies a surprise. And if someone may say, well, they've been acting weird to me. You may have a surprise that you're cooking up. For some of you, Aries, is going to be so romantic this week. And it's going to be very intimate. You and your partner, there's a plan to go away to do something, but it's very intimate and it's going to be very, very sweet. I just get sweet, very sweet. And it's going to be done in a very practical way. Like someone's going to say, can you believe I got all of this for this amount of money? It's that type of thing. Yeah, that type of thing. But if it's not about love, you will find that you are, again, working behind the scenes this week. That's how you're coming across. People are not necessarily going to be able to get a hold of you. And if they do, you're just more internal. You're not necessarily your typical jolly Aries in out, type of energy. You're a little bit more reserved this week. Work life looks really good. I feel like for some of your wishes coming true at work, whatever you've been wishing for, whatever, this is a week to propose things, because you're going to get a yes. People are going to say yes. They're going to give it to you. You've come a long way at this job. I don't care if you've been there a month, 3 months. They think really highly of you. You've had your eye on some type of prize, or just have hoped and wished for something. It could be so simple as like, I have this crush and we're going to lunch. They offered me to go to lunch. That type of thing. It could be something like more on a emotional side, not necessarily about work, but work will be more supportive of you and willing to give if you are in if you're looking to move up, if you're looking to get something out of your job, looks like they will be willing to give it to you. And those of you looking for work, will you get it? Yes. Congratulations in advance. For some of you, this is a company that you will work really well with. This is a company where you can see a promise. Now, it may not be as big. This company may not be as big as you're used to. Something about this company could be different than what you're used to. And for some of you, I just want to clarify. You're going to think that it's a blessing because it's getting you out of your head. You do have a job coming, Aries. So I'm going to say congratulations. If it doesn't happen now, you will see something before or by May. By May's time, you'll see an opportunity coming your way, and you're going to like it. You may, because I don't know what all trauma you've experienced through this process, but this place will rid you of that, of being in your head, even though it may take you a little while to really kind of feel good again. But I do see you getting an opportunity, and it looks like a very healthy environment. Those of you, Aries, who have your own business now, yeah, you may be cutting somebody out, cutting somebody off. You may be holding your ground, putting your foot down, exposing someone because you're no longer going to deal with someone, do business with them. Someone could be very cutthroat. So something about business could be ending. Some of you will start to approach your business in a very shrewd way and not care. Like you're going to make these finite, defined decisions, and you're not going to be so much in your head about, well, will everybody be okay with it? Or no, you're going to start to become more and more. You're going to start to become more and more, like I said, shrewd and almost could be a bit cutthroat. Now, I want to say, Aries, if you're known to kind of not come across that way, then you might want to dial it back a bit. Right now, you're okay, but you might want to dial it back a bit because you may see some losses up ahead. You have about 2.5 years and Saturn will be coming to you. So this energy could start to kind of slow your revenue down. If this is about another person and you've lost money because of a business deal gone wrong, you will definitely recoup, but it's going to take some time. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that this has been helpful. Check me back on the next one. Take care, guys.